Okay, good morning DXN, good morning DXN Nigeria, good morning DXN Africa, good morning DXN Worldwide. We are back again as usual with another interactive, educative and informative section with DXN Nigeria. And I remain your humble host, Samuel Zoro, Marketing Manager for DXN Nigeria. I want to say a big congratulations to all the DXN family worldwide for our 27th year anniversary, and we've been doing it back to back and making sure that we are changing the lives. We are making health, wealth, and happiness a priority in the world. And also a big congratulations to DXN Nigeria. The same time, the whole of DXN Worldwide is celebrating its 27th year. DXN Nigeria is celebrating its 1 year anniversary. And then by this time last year, DXN Nigeria was just a baby. And this month already, we are 1 year old as a DXN country. And I bring to you today, we are to inform us and bringing on stage our very good friend. And she has been with us, a nutritionist, and she has been studying our youngest guest so far. I hope to get a better and younger guest again. But so far, she's still my youngest guest. Very, very vibrant, educative, and she works with her slide. I enjoy her slides, and she works with her slide very well. Even me as a speaker, I tend to learn more from her slides, and she has been doing it around the world, and she's doing marvelously. And today, she's going to tell us on how we can enhance our youthful career with DXN. Her former topic was making a house a home, which was very intriguing. And today, she's going to teach us on how we can improve our youthful career with DXN. And I bring to you my very beautiful friend, all the way from India. She's a star agent, my youngest guest in DXN Nigeria live stream. I bring to you Miss FAHEELA Sarang. How you doing, man? Nice to meet you, and happy new year in DXN.
Good morning, Samuel sir. I'm doing good. How are you? And happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year and DXN to you as well. Thank you so much for inviting.
You're welcome, ma. You're welcome, ma. So we are waiting for your next presentation, and we know everybody has been waiting to understand what do you have for us this time around. And I think they will be amazed that you will blow their mind as usual. Please, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much. So good morning, DXN family. Good morning, DXN Nigeria. Good morning, DXN Worldwide. Good morning, DXN India, if people are watching. Thank you so much again for DXN Nigeria for inviting me today. So yet again, I have one more very, very important topic which I wanted to speak about on this very special day. So happy anniversary to all our DXN members, to DXN family everywhere. We've been watching the live stream for Malaysia since afternoon, and it's been amazing. There are some new products which were launched, and it's just going amazing. We are waiting to have those products back in India again. So to start with, today's presentation is going to focus on youth. So my young friends, brothers, sisters, family, please do watch this today's session. It's going to be interesting, I hope. And I've brought some new things, highlights on how DXN can enhance your career, how DXN can make you, can make your career. So definitely this one is not to miss for. So if you have your sons, your daughters, anyone in the age of 18 to 25, actually from 15 to 25, please send them the link for this session, or forward them later. But do make sure that this session reaches out to people, young people, because it's very, very important to monetize the youth, and make sure that the youth also benefits along with the world. So for today's session, I am going to share the screen right now, and we can start. Samuel sir, is the screen visible?
Yep, very visible, very visible, very visible. It's perfect.
Okay, great.
It's perfect, yes.
So again, good morning, everyone. Good morning, my young friends, brothers, sisters, everyone all over the world. So yes, many of you might be wondering why DXN as a career option. How can DXN as a career option help my profile, help my resume, and welcome youth all over the world. Now, who I am targeting today is the largest audience in the entire world. Okay, the largest youth group, age group that is there in the world belongs to the youth, belong to the children, belong to the young, dynamic crowd of the world. Now, yes, the burdens of the world do lie on our young shoulders. But again, we have the power to manifest and make sure that the world becomes a peaceful place for the other generation to come and yet to live. So, yes, this one is going to be a very interactive session. Do keep dropping all your questions and answers. We'll discuss. Samuel sir provides a really, really good platform to ask questions, to answer questions. So, hope so. I get to learn from you. You get to learn from me as well. So, why should youth be in DXN? What are the reasons that I can promise you that youth will love DXN and youth can strive and thrive with DXN. So as you can see, we are the largest dynamic population of the entire world. Along with that, in our age group, from the age group of 16 to I guess 25, we are the people who are most active. We are the people who are most energetic. We are the people who are creative, who have beautiful ideas, and along with that, we are the people who are most technologically advanced as well. So if you have your mobile phone, if you have your laptop in front of you, you can change the world. You have the power to change the world. You have the power to reach out and to touch so many lives in the world. So again, what are the agendas of this session? What are we going to target? What are we going to learn about today? Is that we are going to discuss what you and I want, what the youth of this world of the today wants. What does this generation want? Next, we'll be demystifying. We'll be breaking down some myths that people have about network marketing, that people have about marketing, that people have about DXN as a marketing company itself. The third question would be, why should you choose DXN? Now, this is a very, very favorite one of mine. So we'll be focusing a lot on that. And the third, we'll be breaking down some myths which are related to youth, of what youth can do, of what youth cannot do, and how can we make sure that the youth power comes in action in a total fearless way. So without wasting much time, without much ado, let's start with the session. So when I spoke about what youth wants, what the youth of today wants, so we live in a generation where we are facing a lot. Specifically, none of our previous generations had seen such a severe lockdown that we went through, that we experienced. So this, I'm sure this made me question. So I'm sure this might have made you question as well. What do you want? What makes you happy in life? What are your goals in life? What gives you joy? What solves your problems? Everyone has a lot of problems, and what are the solutions for it? So again, life is too short to just wait and think. My friend, it's time to put in effort. It's time to put in some action. It's time to make sure that people in this world, they have a very, very safe and a comfortable place to live as well. Career or job? You have to choose between your career or your job. Now, the very, very first thing that comes in our mind is that whether you want to have a career or whether you want to have a job, everyone runs after money. Even I'm running after money. Even everyone wants money in their life. Everyone wants to live a life of luxury, simple life. But yes, they don't want to be dependent on anyone. So again, when you grow up, when you are in the age of 16 to 25, you have various options. There is a complete information overload which is just standing there right in front of you. Whether you want to choose this stream, that stream, whether you want to go into engineering, mechanics, into medical, into civil engineering, or there are many, many options. Into teaching, there are many different professions. All of them are very, very important. But at the same time, you always have a choice of making a career or just having a 9 to 5 job. And then comes the second underlying question in that, whether you want to be independent, whether you want to experience freedom, or do you want to be dependent, or do you want to be ordered. So yes, my dear friend, you have to lay your priorities well. You have to think well. Whatever suits you, you have to go for that. But as I can relate with you, my thinking as a youth has been that I want to have a career, something which is long lasting, something which doesn't make me dependent on a person, something which makes sure that I am well, healthy, and wealthy even during the coronavirus pandemic. even during a situation where companies are laying off people, companies are just making sure, just firing employees here and there because they cannot pay them because of the pandemic, because of a situation which cannot be taken care of. In that situation, I want to have an option B. I want to actually have an option A itself, so that I don't worry at night and I can sleep peacefully, as well as I can eat my food very peacefully. So these are some questions that troubles the youth of today, whether you want to go for a job, or whether you want to go for a career, whether you want to have a long lasting uh, a career without boundaries, in which you are not settled into a check that only this much money is what I can earn for today, where there are opportunities, where there are growth platforms, and much more for you to grow and understand and explore yourself. So definitely we have introducing DXN over here. So ours is a very, very beautiful company since 27 years. Today is our anniversary. So this makes it a very complete and a nice occasion to speak about it. What are the core values of DXN? Yes, the first thing is honesty and transparency. DXN comes from the word Daxon, which means trust and honesty and value. So the virtues of honesty and transparency is there in the system. We have everything legalized. You get reports, you get bills, computerized bills of anywhere, wherever you purchase the product, wherever you make some point value, wherever you refer a person to a DXN, you get a bill as well. Along with that, the second thing comes, which is reliability and responsibility. Now this is something which a company should have, which an organization should have, and that is reliability and responsibility. That every 10th of every month, the bonus checks or the amount gets delivered into the account automatically without the person having to worry about anything. So that is one thing. And the third thing is, of course, discipline and perseverance. If you're showing your hard work in DXN, if you're doing hard work in DXN, and definitely it is going to convert into dollars, into money, into just wealth for you. If you do DXN with discipline and with perseverance, you're giving your everything to DXN, and definitely DXN will take care of the rest. So these are our three core values of DXN, which I have understood throughout the years and which I am also focusing on. So the next question comes, of course, we want to be in a part where there is a long lasting career, where the career runs for generations, where even our incoming, the next generation is going to come, can also make sure and utilize the hard work that we are doing today. So yes, this is a sustainable business. Now who all can be a part? If you are a 18-year-old person, definitely you can have a membership in the company. There is absolutely no cultural bias, no nationality, no race bias. You don't have to be a professor, a doctor, an engineer to be a part of this company. There is no education bias as well. You just need to have an identity. You just need to have your identity proof and your membership ID, and that's enough to get you a membership into the company. When you join the company, that itself, that is the moment that you become the brand ambassador of the company. Every distributor or member in this company is equal, and there is no discrimination at all, and every distributor enjoys the same right. That is, I guess, very, very important in today's time, where there is so much gender bias, where there is so much race bias all over the world. People are fighting for identities, people are fighting for equalities. DXN is a platform which offers you everything on hand when you enter the company as well. So this, my friend, is a very, very good option. You can do DXN as a part-time company. There is no liabilities, there is no restrictions, there is no checks or questions that you have to do this much, you have to do that much. It's all free. It's all dependent on you, how you want to do the business, and there are multiple ways as well. So what is stopping you, my friend? What makes you question yourself again and again? So we usually think, what will people think about me? What will people care? What will people care about me? Will people laugh at me? In India, we usually say "log kya kahenge," which means what will people think about me? And this is one of the major barriers that stops you from joining a new opportunity or grabbing onto a new opportunity like this. You might have several other questions as well, as who will listen to me? I am no one. Why will people listen to me and buy the products? Who am I? What if I fail? What if I am a complete failure? What if no one listens to me? These are some normal questions which are asked. The third and the most common question is, I do not belong to a medical field. How can I do this business? This business deals with products which are herbal, which, work on human health and wellness. So how can I take care of, how can I promote it? And I don't know many people. I have very, very small network. I have a limited amount of friends and family. So how can I grow my network? So these are some very, very basic questions, or hindrances, or maybe excuses that come in our mind when we take up this opportunity to, when we grab on this opportunity to do this business. If you are a youth ranging from around 18 to 25, I mean, you've been thinking to join DXN, you've been thinking about acting in DXN, working with DXN, these are some common questions that must have crossed your mind. So to answers to that is basically, what will people think? People always think, people are always going to judge you. You don't have to care about that. You have to do what you love. When you do what you love, when you believe in something that you're doing, trust me, you will do the best that you can. And people, after a certain amount of time, though they will laugh at you at first, but they will come back to you and listen to you. And what if I fail? Everyone fails in the life. Everyone makes tiny, tiny mistakes in the life, but that is how they grow. Today, I am not afraid to take up opportunities, because let me learn, let me experience something new. We are not the product of our successes, or our successes, but instead we are a product of our failures. We learn from our mistakes, we don't repeat the mistakes, and that's how we grow. So yes, you are welcome here. You can, approach people. Even if you get a no, it's a no problem at all. You can move on to the next one. The world has a complete, beautiful, large population of so many people. Again, the third question, I am not from the medical field. How can I do this business? So even if you are not a doctor, even if you are not a medical professional, these products, these are based on what you experience. Now, you can always learn. These are simple products which work on, the wellness of the people. This is not something which you have to prescribe on a paper or something. These are products which are food for you. And anyone can invite someone for, dinner, for going out. So yes, you can definitely promote these products as wellness products, as products that can, help you lead a healthy, happy life. Not cure diseases, but yes, they can of course take care of your body and help you live your life in a very, very beautiful manner. So if you're having coffee, here, take Lindsay coffee, because this is healthy in nature. And of course, we have so many seminars by so many amazing people who are medical professionals, and they will guide you. We have these going on in DXN Nigeria page and every other page, DXN page related to that. And people educate you. People can, teach you. People are educating here. People are training here about how you can use different products to utilize them to the maximum. And then the next question, I don't know many people. How can I grow my network? My dear friend, your network is your net worth. Now, I am learning this the best way possible. I just talk to people any opportunity I get. And that is the best thing that you can do. Speak to people in a nice way, speak to people in a very pleasant manner, so that, you are solving their problems and giving them solutions. Instead of just speaking about DXN, ask them to speak. And if they have a problem, try giving solutions for the problem. That is how you grow your network. You help each other, you hold hands with each other, and that is how you grow your beautiful network. Now, these are some tips and tips that I've learned from all my mentors in DXN, and you can also learn from them. So I always say that DXN is not just a company. DXN is a beautiful culture. DXN is a beautiful university. DXN is a beautiful place where you can grow, where you can connect with people. DXN is a huge family of wonderful people from everywhere in the world. We can all connect, we can all grow together. So this is my favorite slide to speak about. And then what are the career enhancing benefits? Now, when I spoke about career, everyone thinks about LinkedIn, or different sites where you can get job, or your company websites or something. So yes, we do have a company website, as we have a DXN company website as well. We have eWorld. We get to track a progress report every month, how much we have progressed, how many people we have contacted, and we have a written format of that as well. The second thing is, of course, personality development and recognition, which you get, which people start recognizing you all over the world, because this is not a business where it is only local. This is a business where it is global. I have learned it in the last year, and I want you all to know that this business is something that can be spread all over the world, to America, to all the continents except Antarctica, I guess. but everywhere it's just there, it exists, and it has been existing since 27 years. So again, happy anniversary and happy birthday, I guess, to DX in Nigeria as well. Then we talk about felicitation and worldwide fame. So definitely people start recognizing you when you work with DXN. You get felicitation every month, which of course inspires you, motivates you to work ahead, to go ahead and, establish your wonderful business and wonderful network all over the world. So your network is your net worth. Please remember that. Then, so are you ready for this business? Now, the first thing that comes to my mind, are you ready? Are you ready? Have you made up your mind to take up this wonderful opportunity? So again, you have to make a solid profile. You need to make your whys and your whats very clear in the Excel. What are you working for? Who is your target market? What is your list of contacts that you're going to contact for making your network in the Excel? Please don't do any extravagance. This is not a business of show off. This is a business of helping people. This, of course, comes under humanitarian ways as well. Waste no money, waste no time, and make sure that you're taking the highest bonus home. Now, I am also learning this, and that is the way I can tell you. When you make your solid profile, when you get to know the product, when you get to know the marketing plan, and that is how you can, ensure that you have a very, very high income in DXN. Of course, the wonderful benefits of DXN is that it is a one world, one market company. So when you have a membership code in DXN, you a very famous doctor, Dr. Mrs. Asma Munir, she usually keeps on saying that your DXN member ID is your visa to roam around the world. And I totally believe in that. And that is one of the few things that, inspired me to take up and make sure that DXN is part of my career, is that you get to travel the world. DXN is everywhere. We have TSIP trips, and these are like just levels of a game that you have to cross. And you can travel the world with DXN, and you can reach out to people anywhere in the world. So you are traveling virtually, and after you attain a certain bonus, then you can actually, in person, you can go and travel the world with so many other wonderful leaders in DXN. Next, everyone talks about financial freedom. Now, what if I look at social media? A lot of youth today is into promoting, into influencing people, okay, into making fun videos and everything. But I guess in that spot, that is a wonderful thing to do. But at the same time, that is not something that is long lasting. For tomorrow, if you don't wake up and make a new video about promoting a product, you're not going to earn money. So again, if you want financial freedom in a way that you don't work for a week, still you have a amount of money coming into your account, you need to do something which is long lasting, which is lasting for generations. And DXN gives you a plan for that. As soon as you develop your network, they can keep working and they can keep supporting your income. So this is how it works. We are all supporting one another in the business, so that even if someone is not there tomorrow, their families can take up the benefits. And I guess this is one of the major benefit of DXN, that is financial freedom. Everyone wants financial freedom. We just had a very, very difficult year, and to 2021 we are looking forward with a very, very new goals in mind. So yes, this is one of the best opportunities that you can hang on to, and make sure that you have financial freedom in life, because as much as financial freedom is necessary, you also want health freedom in life. We come with a tagline of health, wealth, and happiness, and that is the beauty. If you have health, you can get up, you can work, you can explore the world, you can talk to people. But if you're not healthy, you become a person who is always cribbing, who is always sad in life, and that results into loss of peace and prosperity and happiness for life. And if you don't have health, you're going to spend a lot of wealth on money, and you end up having no health, no wealth, and no happiness, no peace, and no prosperity at all. So definitely the first thing to go for is our health freedom. And for health freedom, we have had enough seminars to discuss all about a beautiful array of products which are all natural, which are all organic, which are going to cure your body, not your disease, and which are going to take care of your body, which are going to make sure that you're well, you are healthy, and at the same time, you can think with a very nice mind. You have nice mental health, you have nice physical health. It also makes sure that you're spiritually healthy, spiritually in terms of your heart healthy, and everything other than that as well. If today someone needs something in life, that is health, that is immunity is the most searched word on internet right now. So yes, the target is very, very right in front of you. This is again a billion-dollar industry. If you want to start your business, this is the first thing that you should tap on. Next, so this wonderful slide talks about connecting with people. Of course, as I said, your network is your net worth. How many people you connect, how many stories you learn from them, it enhances your personality. It makes sure that you give something to the person, and the person again gives it back to you. You talk about DX and you talk about the values of DX and you talk about Shunya if you are practicing it, and different things. And these are ways that you can solve people's problem. People have not more than 2 3 issues, that is of health, wealth, and mental health. So if you have problems of health, definitely some of our products can help the person feel better, feel the wellness. If there is a wealth problem, they can start doing DX business, they can start connecting with people. And the third problem is of mental health and most of the problems. So yes, the answer lies in a very easy and a sustainable way. People can start practicing Shunya, and these are some ways in which you can get to know a person, and that is how your network increases. Network is just you connecting with people, they connecting you to other people, and that is how a jigsaw puzzle is formed. That is how actually the world is formed. The world is a beautiful puzzle of all our continents joined together, fit into each other very perfectly. This is how we exist. So we just have to practice natural approach. Naturally try to be friends with people. Don't try to be fake. Don't try to flatter them. Just try to be natural. Just try to be yourself. But at the same time, focus on having meaningful relationships with people, having new friends, having connecting with them every week, talking to them. We have a wonderful example of work done in Philippines, which is done by the Fox tribe, which is again by the Exin, and they all connect each week. They talk about their problems in life, and that is how you grow your network. That is how you take care of your team in DXN. That is how you become a leader. You show the path as well as you walk on the path. That is something our IMD, our International Managing Director of DXN, recently told us in a voice note, which I'm sharing with you. You are a leader when you come into DXN. So yes, you have to live and you have to learn. Make your life a nice, book of learning. People get up every day and think that I'm going to learn something new today. I am not going to be the same person that I was yesterday. It's okay to, have a break in life. It's okay that your worth is not measured by your productivity, but make sure you're doing something new every day. You're learning something new every day. And always have your mind on having solutions to problems. Don't focus on the problems much. Have your focus on the solutions. Okay, if problem A is there, I'm going to find solution Z, X, Y, Z to work towards it. Gain knowledge, talk to people as much as you want, gain knowledge, spread right information, check the information and then spread right information. Give solutions to people. Don't give advices, give solution to people. Advice is something that usually you don't accept and the other person also doesn't want to accept. So give solutions. If you know something, then please help out the other person. Reach out to the other person. You never know, how many lives you're going to touch, how many lives you're going to change. This is the power that is definitely there in our youth for today. And I really, really believe in all of you. And I really, really want us all to join hands and be DX and Youth ambassadors. So again, build a team, have a beautiful team. Make sure that your brother is there in the team. Make sure that your cousins are there in the. Make sure that your college friends, your school friends, they're all in the team. And dream of being a leader. Make sure them the same dream of the same thing. And be number one in your team. Build a very, very healthy environment in the team where there is productivity, where there is fun, where there is creativity. Find new ways of creative ways of promoting the product. These are beautiful products. Everyone in the world today is promoting soft drinks and other things which are actually unhealthy. So why are we fearing from promoting products which are so nice, so healthy, and built in the most organic, natural way? It comes with a lot of certifications and everything which is already certified. So yes, build a very powerful team. Dream of being a wonderful leader, helpful leader, cheerful leader. Life is so amazing and we have so much to look forward for. Then again, become an ambassador. You get worldwide recognition. So today I'm asking the youth who's watching me right now, are you ready to be a DXN youth influencer, where you tell people about DXN, when you talk to people about DXN, where you clear myths about DXN? Marketing is not just for 50-year-old, 40-year-old uncles who are into the age of resigning from the job. No, no, it is the business of today. It is the business of the 21st century. And my dear friend, if there is someone representing 21st century with Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and every other app in the world, it is you. It is you, 19-year-old, sitting right now watching me on the screen. So yes, utilize this way, utilize option, join hand with your youth, and get serious in life, have fun at the same time, and be a DX in youth influencer. Make optimum usage of social media. Social media is like the most wonderful weapon that we have, in wonderful tool, not weapon, I'm so sorry. It's a wonderful tool that we have in our mind, and this tool can be used to change the world for the better. We can raise awareness, we can share information, we can connect to people anywhere in the world. I have never met Samuel sir, but yet I am over here talking to you. I've never met any of you right now are watching me, but yes, I am talking to you right now. What? With the help of social media. So with the grace of God, we are just advancing in technology a lot, and we need to make sure that we are utilizing this technology to make sure that people know what is DX in Ganoderma, to make sure that people know that you're consuming DX in Spirulina. When you consume it, you become the product of the product. And social media, if something runs on social media, it is the truth and the honesty. So if you're consuming DXN coffee, make sure that people know in your circles that you are consuming DXN coffee. 2 or 3 people will come and definitely ask you, why are you consuming it? What are the benefits? And that is how you build your beautiful network. Follow people, talk to celebrities, message them. I do that. It's completely fine to do that as well. Talk to new people, talk to people from all over the world, and tell them about DXN, speak to them about DXN, solve people's problem through DXN. And of course, there is an overall personality development. This year has been very, very special for me. And I have seen myself grow. I have seen myself come out of the hermit crab that I was. I was just sharing with Samuel sir that how I was afraid of social media. I would never like to be on screen. I used to speak, but never on screen. I was scared that what people might think. I have an eyebrow cut over here, I have a teeth missing, and people might, object to that. But it's not like that. You grew out. People are looking much more behind your face. People are looking at what kind of a person you are. You can grow your personality. If something counts more than anything, is your character, is your personality, is the charisma that you emit. And definitely it's very important to build your personality as well, to develop over the years as well, because if there is something happening in the world, it is advancement, which is at a very, very rapid level. So you also have to keep up with the race, but at the same time not lose yourself. Don't miss out on the beautiful thing that you are. There's a very powerful quote which says that you are you, and that is your power. So yes, my dear friend, brother, sister, you are you. So don't miss out on that you element, which is very important. But again, overall, learn from our beautiful dynamic leaders in DXN. Learn from anyone in the world who is powerful, who is capable of growing your personality, and develop yourself, come out of your fears in life. That is, I guess, very important. And moving on, make sure that you have a lot of self confidence. You are amazing. You just have to come out and speak about DXN, speak about yourself, how DXN has impacted you in life. Be creative in your, just don't think that that idea, someone will laugh at it. If someone does, it's okay, no, fine. If someone doesn't gives you enough likes on that post, it's okay. But be creative. Make sure that you are constantly changing your ways. You're constantly looking out for new ways of promoting the product. Productivity, set aside some hours in the day. So make sure that you are contacting 5 people a day, or 2 people a day, or 4 people a day, but then you are doing it consistently, that you are not doing 10 people in a day and stopping. No, you make sure that you do 4 people a day, next day you do 4 people, and that is how some of the 4 people might come and join your team, might join your network. Of course, leadership qualities comes with that. I am learning about it. I'm learning from people of how to make sure that you have leadership qualities. You can hold Zoom meetings, you can hold virtual meetings everywhere. You can have a meet and greet online, because the conditions are not that well if you are living in an area where the pandemic is not yet sorted off. So yes, we can make sure that we are connecting with people. If something is very important in leadership, is that work fun balance, which I guess youths usually have a trouble managing. So yes, you can develop that also. There are so many seminars which are online everywhere in so many countries from DXN, so you can speak to people, interact with them, make sure you're jotting points, you're learning new things, and you're developing your networks. And these are some small steps that you can take to make sure that you achieve success in life in DXN as well. So, what are you waiting for? Stop waiting, stop creating, carpe diem, which is a Spanish phrase for, seize the day, my friend. Of course, it's, you have to seize the day. This day is never going to come. The journey is really, really short, and you just, life is like an ice cream, it's melting. Your age, your youth age is going by. You have to make sure that you're working the hardest, you're achieving your dreams all over in the youth, so that, you are living them, and you have something to teach for the coming generation as well. So again, we have some tips from the experts, DXN leaders and experts. The first thing, of course, comes with the DXN song. That is, you don't have to look left, you don't have to look right. You just have to be focused. You just have to focus on DXN. You just have to, don't listen to people who are trying to say negative things. Stay on the positive, stay on the natural side. Amy always says that, again, a DXN mentor, Amy always says that, you have to focus on the positive things in life. And that is how, you fight through all the negativity. So don't jump off the ship as well. So, any friendship that you have, once you break it, it's never coming back to the normal. So again, don't jump off the DXN ship. This is a long lasting ship. Hold it tight and hold it very, very close to your heart. Of course, successful people, they learn how to aim towards the target, and they will put everything they have towards achieving that success target. So this is how you do. Stick to DXN long enough. Don't give up after a little while. Don't give up after a person says no to purchasing your DXN coffee. No, don't do that. Stick to DXN. This is a business where you're sowing small seeds, and the crop takes times to grow. So that will happen eventually. Treasure what we have at DXN. These movements that you're sharing with me, with any other leader, with any other speaker, when you're going to the DXN service provider, treasure those moments, learn new things, speak new things, speak about your experiences with DXN, consume the products, be the product of the product. And that's what I have to say in the end. Be fearless, my friend, my young friend. You have so much to do. You have so much to give to the world. Be fearless. Don't fear anything. Don't give up. So when I speak these words, this is like a motivation to myself. Don't give up. There are instances where you feel that, nothing is happening right. Everything is going wrong. But no, trust me, you see just a small part of the puzzle. You are not seeing the entire picture. If something comes as a crisis to you, in turn, God wants you to take another road, which is like an opportunity for you. So please don't give up. Keep your game on. Be on the top of your game always. Be energetic. And be cheerful. Keep smiling. Develop nice relationships with people all over the world with DXN. Connect with everyone. There are several ways in which you can connect. Connect to your college friend, connect to your university friend, connect to your colleague. Set your goals. You can see that person on the mountain seeing a flag. Set your goal that you want to go from youth ambassador in DXN to crown ambassador in DXN. Have a strategic planning done. Make sure that you're utilizing social media or any other application that you have to promote DXN. There are various ways in which you can do that. Have a nice key of prospecting people. Usually people have expectations from people who are not that interested into this kind of business. So definitely make sure that you're prospecting well. Not everyone will be ready to turn up in your team. It's okay. It's fine. You learn something when a person says no. When a person says no, it actually stands for new opportunity. So that is when you take the step and you go ahead and you meet the next person with the same amount of gusto, cheer, and smile on your face. The next thing is, when you're building your team, make sure that you are also making sure that they grow with you. That is one more very important, message in youth, that, we have to make sure that our team is growing as well along with ourselves. So being a leader is all about being that, walking the way and showing the path as well. So I will end it with the saying that, do what you can do best, and DXN will take care of the rest. So peace and blessings. Good morning again, DXN. Thank you so much for giving me time today. And come, let's join hands as DXN Youth Ambassadors for the entire world to make sure that there is enough peace and prosperity and health, wealth, and happiness in the world. Thank you so much, FAHEELA sir.
Do what you can do best, and DXN will take care of the rest. And that is the final words of Ms. FAHEELA Sarang, our star agent and the youngest guest of DXN Nigeria live stream. Thank you very much for that innovative and interactive section and presentation by you. Thank you very much, all my viewers, for being with us all the way from Philippines, all the way from Nepal. I see you, Obasi from Nigeria. I see you, Lolo Adana Stella from Nigeria. Also, I see you, Jordan Ramoja from Philippines. I see you all. I see I'm seeing so many people online, and all the way from Texas. I see you, Coco Philip from Nigeria. Very nice. I see you, Mr. Ramesh. I hope I'm calling your names correctly. Miss Caroline, all the way from Texas, a very, very frequent viewer with DXN Nigeria. I see you, Mr. Jayesh from India, a very good listener and follower of DXN. Oh, I see you, my very good friend, Miss Annie. I see you all the way from Philippines. Mr. Alfredo. So many people online so far. Miss Deline. I can't call everybody. Mr. Ajibola. I see you. A very double and nice name. I see you, Mrs. Maria Mendez, all the way from Nepal, India, Malaysia, from Nigeria here also. I see you all. Thank you all for being live with us. It's a happy 27th anniversary to DXN Worldwide, and also a very big 1-year anniversary to DXN Nigeria. And it seems like we've been around for 5 years. It seems that we've been here for 5 years, and I like the progress. Congratulations to all my leaders in Nigeria, doing well and pushing to every part of African countries and flying the Nigerian flag with sincerity and integrity. I appreciate every one of you. Please, let's start sending our questions. Like Miss Faiha said, she's available to answer all your questions. So please, let's start asking our questions, and we will do well to answer your question. Okay, number one question. Let me ask this question. I see people find it hard because in network marketing, it is paramount. It is important that you talk. There's no way you can shy away from talking, which is very, very important. How can someone build his confidence in a way to be able to interact and face people?
Right. So as I spoke about confidence, sir, it usually comes with a stigma that what people are going to think about me. You think about what people are going to think about you rather than you thinking about what you're going to speak to those people. So when we care a lot about people's opinion rather than our own values and belief, that is where I guess the problem of confidence or low confidence comes in. So I guess the main problem to solve is that, first you start consuming the products. When you experience what you are going through, that is when it comes from inside that, no, I want to share about it. So the entire comes down to the crux of sharing with people your experiences, right? So if you start consuming the products, you become the product of the product, and then you can rapidly speak about it because you have been through that, you have experienced that. So I guess when you start doing that, network marketing comes off to be easy as well. I hope that answers the
Perfect. Because you need to understand what you want to say before you say it. That's correct. That's correct, because I think most people are extremely introverts. They are extreme introverts, but I still have a formula that and a belief that an introvert is an introvert to a certain kind of people they want to be introvert to. But when they come to their own, how will I use the word, to their own shell, you can see that they become an extrovert in that environment. So I think you need to understand and have a knowledge of what you want to say, then confidence can be built. Very, very nice. Okay, Mr. Jayesh is asking, I think he's saying, good morning, Samuel. Do you have a facility for PayPal options? Oh, to make purchases in Nigeria here, we don't accept cash, definitely. What we do is bank transfer, or you can pay through POS. POS is an option where you can walk into the head office and you pay with your card. and it will be, your product will be delivered to you, or it will be given to you when you want to take it. So PayPal for now is not optional. You can either do bank transfer. You can do bank transfer, and definitely your order will be processed and delivered to you. Okay. Do you have other questions? Other questions? So right now in India and the world as a whole, how have you been able to relate DXN and DXN to the youth, to be able to change their mindset from, because normally you don't see young ones, youths, trying to enter into network marketing. How have you been able to break that barrier in that kind of field?
Right. So I guess this is a very important question. This was the entire crux on why I built up the entire presentation. So this is a very humble request to all our distributors as well, who are right there in DXN right now. We have around 10 million distributors, right, sir? So it becomes like a responsibility where you make sure that you pass on this DXN business to your family as well. So as soon as your son, your daughter, your niece, your cousin's son or someone turns 18 on their birthday, gift them that DXN, membership card. Gift it to them. So once one youth starts, becoming a DXN influencer or speaks about DXN, there are 5 or 6 which will definitely catch on. Okay, and this is the very beautiful thing about youth, that they try to copy what the other is doing. Right, if I see someone doing and becoming successful, I would like to do that. I would like to experience or explore that areas. So that is one thing, that DXN distributors have a responsibility of passing on this generation business to the other next generation as well, making sure that you gift it on their 18th birthday. That's a nice thing as well, that you are securing their future, your health and their wealth as well. And along with that, people who are in DXN right now, make sure that you become relatable to the youth when you're speaking to them. You highlight the benefits of DXN that is going to catch the attention of a youth, because the benefits are very well there. They just need to be utilized. So, youth of today likes to travel, likes to earn a lot of money, likes to have a lot of fame and recognition. So yes, you can highlight on this point and make sure that you divert or they attract their attention towards the right thing, along with the saying that, there is no shortcut. You have to work hard, you have to give time, but in the end, you are definitely going to achieve the success.
I really enjoyed what you said, but I got a very good important point there, that every distributor should be relatable to the youth. That is very, very, very important. We should be able to find a way to be relatable. It's very, 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 very true. Because I don't know why. I don't know why. Even in Africa, Nigeria too, I tend to see more of the elderly people being more committed to the network marketing business, and even few youths that come around, they tend to not understand it very more, because they have a mindset and a target that I want to make it immediately, and I don't have time, I don't have the resources, and I think if we can be able, even our elders can be able to be relatable and let them see the importance of starting on time. Charity begins at home, as they say. And I think we are going to be able to get our generation, to make things better and share the word of promoting health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I see you, Miss Angela from Italy. Very good listener and follower of DXN Nigeria. Thank you very much for coming live with us. Mrs. Jonita, thank you very much from Philippines and India. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody. I think people are already they are understanding your presentation. Questions are yet to come. Okay, now before I let you go. In so many years now, before we started coming live, you were speaking about social media, you having challenges with social media. So now, so far, which of the social media, is it Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and so on? Which of the social media platform can you recommend and advise that people use more in not just network marketing business, but in business as a whole?
Right. So I am a newbie on social media. Like I just said to you, sir, that I just came after some DXN mentor told me that come on social media. It's a good platform. I earlier used to think it's just a place where people come to post their private life, and that's where the story ends. But now, when I am active on Facebook, when I am a bit active on Instagram as well, so the youth of the world as well is more situated on Instagram. Some find it really relatable. Facebook is something which is becoming a tiny bit old now, but Instagram is something which is new, which gives you an option of promoting your products, which make sure that you can advertise your products that you have. You can advertise your business. You can advertise yourself. You can tell about what you are in DXN. And Instagram is one such platform. Now, Facebook and Instagram, as they are related, Instagram and Facebook are two active ones, which make sure that you're doing it in a legal manner, where you're selling the stuff, where you're doing it in a very professional way. So I guess even when you're a youth, the one aspect of professionalism should not be lost from the business, right? Because though for you, for people, you are networking, but for you it is a proper professional career that you're choosing. So I guess to have a nice professionalism in your business, aspect in that, you can choose either Instagram, you can either choose Facebook, and these are two options where the youth of the world are also very, very readily active. It is so interactive. You can put a story, you can also put your videos online, shooting them. And along with that, the other best thing that I have recently discovered is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is also one way where you have other professionals in the business. So that is how you can do it in a very, very legalized, in a very, very professional, and in a very, very calm way, in a better way, so that you present yourself as a professional youth ambassador of DX.
Perfect, perfect. Present yourself as a professional with DXN. Thank you very much, Miss FAHEELA. It has been a marvelous and interactive section with you. Thank you to my viewers, and a big, big congratulations once more to DXN Worldwide for our 27th anniversary, and a big, big, big congratulations to DXN Nigeria for our 1-year anniversary. And we are going to be celebrating it on the 28th of November. 10 a.m. Immediately after this section, the flyers and the posters will be out for our recognition, our award, our refreshment, and our celebration for our 1-year anniversary. And we hope to bring it live on Facebook so that everybody will be showing and viewing everything we are doing. Thank you very much, everybody, for being live with us. Thank you for your time. Let's keep doing what we are doing. Let's do the business with sincerity, integrity, and please spread the good news of health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you very much, Miss FAHEELA, and from our very good friend, Ami, Miss Ami. She's saying, great job, youngest goodwill ambassador, FAHEELA Sarang. Thank you very much, Miss Ami, our very good friend. We are saying, I hope the Buddha Valley, you are enjoying yourself very well there. So thank you, Miss FAHEELA. Your final words, and please, can you tell us your congratulatory expression to DXN Nigeria for our 1-year birthday? I use that that's the word I want to use. 1-year birthday of DXN Nigeria. Your final words for DXN Nigeria for this, our 1st-year anniversary.
So, sir, I know that Nigeria is one of the biggest countries in Africa, and they say that when the Nigeria sneezes, the entire Africa catches cold, right? So, right now, what I want is Nigeria, DX and Nigeria to just flourish a lot. Have more youth ambassadors. There are so many amazing things that you can make sure that it comes out of Africa, it comes out of Nigeria. DX in Africa comes out to be the first with DX in Nigeria. So best wishes, peace, and blessings to everyone in Nigeria. Hope so. I too have a team in Nigeria very soon working on that as well. So we can all work together and come there as well. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. It's always a pleasure because it turns out to be really interactive, and I love coming over here. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you for your time, and you're always having your time with us. Thank you very much. DXN Nigeria, we are 1 year in the month of November. We are 1 year. Congratulations to everybody, to all the team, to all the leaders in Lagos, in Delta, in Uyo, Warri, everywhere in Nigeria, in Kaduna, Imo State, in the 36 states of Nigeria, and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. I appreciate everybody, even to our neighbors in Ghana, Ivory Coast, our leaders there doing perfectly well. buying products from DXN Nigeria and shipping to that area, to that country, in Niger, in Benin Republic. I appreciate every leader doing well. Let's keep building the business with sincerity. Thank you very much. I remain your humble anchor, Samuel Zoro, marketing manager for DXN Nigeria. And with my beautiful guest, Miss FAHEELA, we say, keep living in health, wealth, and happiness. Bye-bye.